Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. And I'm up this morning with a project share from the Scrapbooking Cut Store, and also at the end, I'll share a small personal haul because I used one of the items from it in today's projects. Right, well, I tried my best to do 3 projects and to use what seemed most popular when people were commenting on the haul yesterday. So first up, I used an alphabet, and what I've done is I've left it, well, some of the letters inside of the die so that you can see that it cuts. And around here somewhere is my pokey tool. Here we go. So you can just see how nicely it does. I'll take this one out. Now some of them are 3-layered and some are 2-layered. So you can see the alphabet works, and I've cut mine in red and white because I thought it would look, you know, sort of like candy stripe. But then you get your 2 pieces, so you can cut in 2 colours. So just to show you that that works, and that's what I used today. And I've used a heavy cardstock, and you can see it's all cut nicely in the paper. Right. Then I used the Snowman, which I know people were happy about. Look at the size of that. It's an absolutely fabulous size. I'm going to measure that in a minute. And then I also used the gingerbread, which everybody seemed very happy about. And that also is a great size. It's nice when you can get dies to make cards that only take a couple of pieces. And then people were interested in the mittens. Now these patterns are kind of very similar to the tags, and I will be back to these dies next week to make some more projects. So I used the 3 mittens, and then of course I'll put this one over here. I used my favourite jagged edge tag, and I used a couple of dies from Surprise Creations in Out Slimline. These come as a double set, so they're a great purchase. So I used a couple of those. Right, so first up, let's do the mittens. And I just did a slimline. This is using that alphabet done in red and white, and I got cookies and gingerbread on the brain at the moment, so I thought I'm going to make those gloves up. If I turn them upside down, let's see if we can get a good picture. There you go. I used lots and lots and lots of my diamond dust sparkle. Just absolutely gorgeous and shimmery and shiny. I used my Dollar Tree Baker's twine, which is this stuff. Big roll. I've used quite a bit off here for $1. So not expensive. That tiny little tag that the alphabet is on is the one that I hauled from KS Craft last week with that stamp set. And it's just really, really sweet. It looks like a tiny little baking tray. But I just thought it went well with those little mittens. So let's get a close-up detail of those. And they did cut out very, very easily. I just went forward once, back once, and that was it. So those are the details of the little mittens, and I will measure them. These are all exactly the same size. So you're looking at 2 3/4 inches high. And then if I pop that down, I can do the width from the thumb to the base there, 2 1/4 inches. So that is how big the mittens are. They're just really, really cute. You can use those as tags on a bag. Really pretty. Right, next up is the Snowman. Isn't he gorgeous? This is one of the dies that I hauled that I'm going to show you at the end. So these are cookies, and we've got snowflakes, hearts and stars going on there. I've used a piece of ephemera from that Creative Path pack that I hauled on, I believe it was Monday. Yeah, start losing track towards the end of the week. And I just thought that would look great, just swagged between the snowman's arms. Did I say snagged or swagged? Who knows? I need coffee. and then the hat, and I tried to stay true to the colour scheme and the way things were on the website. And if I turn it sideways, you can see what an awesome size. So I'm going to measure him, and I did actually bring his arms in a little bit. So I'm going to say if you put him where he's supposed to be on the website, you're looking at 3.5 inches. And then if I turn him that way, you're looking at just shy of 4.5 inches. But look at how many pieces. I mean, you've got the bobble. Oh, my camera's gone funny again. And the brim of the hat. You've got that piece, which is 3. Let's see if we can get some clarity. And then you've got obviously the eyes and the carrot nose and 3 little buttons on his tummy. And then you've got the 2 little twiggy arms. Really, really easy to do. Gorgeous size. Absolutely love it. So there is Mr. Snowman. I'll try and make some space. Just love him. And then last but not least is the gingerbread. And I actually got the opportunity to use my gingerbread recipe stamp. So I was really pleased with that. And I went completely over the top. And you can see on my gingerbread there, he's all sparkled up. He's got his sprinkles, snowflake cookie. There's one of the cookies that I hauled there, s'mores cookie with a marshmallow. And then I used some of my little birdie pearl drops in red to pipe a swirly twirly, and then just popped my sprinkles on top. But once again, glitter and diamond dust. Absolutely love that. And I've used a piece of snowflake paper there from the Panalisa Christmas paper pack, and then my gingerbread recipe will just come out. So, you know, it's looking a bit bare and blank there. You can put your gingerbread back in, but I just put a little tassel just up on the corner there, and there is that recipe stamp. It's just absolutely fabulous. I love it. I mean, great background stamp, but, you know, great to just give a recipe anyway. So that's how I made that card. And I'm going to measure the little gingerbread. So we have just under 3 3/4 inches. And then on the width of that, I'm going to say 2 3/4 inches. But it's just so sweet. And these little notched out frames here are from Surprise Creation, and I cut a bigger one and then just slashed it in half so that I'd got my pocket. Just really, really simple. All I did was put glue just around that edge, stick it down so that I got my pocket, and then just popped everything on top. But, you know, nice little close-up. Cookies and things and sprinkles. This is that Christmas shaker mix that I'm always linking below. So you get your little sparkly gems, and you get your red and white sprinkles, and then you get your little peppermint swirls. But that's how I've done that one. Right. So I'm going to show you my haul now. It's I'll spread these out. I've just dropped everything on the floor again. Yeah, here we go. Well, first of all, I got a free sample, and I was really pleased with this. Look how thick that stencil is. So I got the Christmas tree, and that was a freebie, and that was really kind of them. And then I got some carrots. I got these all off the same seller. So I got some carrots for Easter or for any time. I got a little pot. And then I've got some geranium flowers here that will actually fit inside that little pot, which is really sweet. I'm looking forward to making that. And then I've got this big s'mores cookie, which I like, because you know me, cookies and pies and candy, cupcakes, yeah. And these are the cookie dies, so you get like the background, you get a heart, a star, a snowflake, you get the chocolate pieces for your s'more, and you also get a marshmallow and also another sort of like wavy edge cookie. And I got myself a little wooden heart, which when put together, you know, you've got like the bark of the wood and the woody bit in the middle, and there's two different sizes. So I've got a wooden heart, perfect for Valentine's Day, and then I also got a pack of little wildflowers that I can do anything with. So those are really, really sweet. I like those. I do have a huge collection of flowers because I just mix and match them with anything. So those are the projects. I hope you enjoyed those. And tomorrow I am going to be up with a stamp and die haul from a store called FG Normal, which is a bit of a mouthful. Yeah, they're all a bit of a mouthful, which is why you need to drink lots and lots of coffee before making a video. But I do thank you so much for watching. As usual, all links below. Bye.